We're now going to start off with exponential equations. After we do exponential equations, we're going to go into some heavy exponents, and then for grade 12s, we're going to go into logs. I'm going to show you how to apply a log in order to solve an exponential equations. Right? So boys and girls, we are now almost at the end of our algebra component, because once algebra is done, then we're going to go into functions, we're going to go into finance, and then once our algebra is solid, I always tell people that algebra is the engine to your car. You can have a Ferrari, but if you don't have an engine, that Ferrari doesn't move anywhere. Algebra is this engine. Algebra is your engine to the Ferrari of mathematics. It's going to make you, it's going to allow you to move from one point to another in mathematics. So let's get started now. Put your next topic, exponential equations. Let's put our heading, exponential equations. Now you're definitely going to use exponential equation, grade 11s and 12s. You won't only use it where they tell you solve for x. Grade 12s, you will also use it in sequences and series. You'll use it in number pad, in finance. You'll be using it in a variety of topics in mathematics. So let's get started. Exponential equations, the question will generally say solve for x. But there are two types. There's system A and there's system B. System A, what would system A look like? Where you got one term equal to another term. What does system B look like? You've got multiple terms plus or minus equal to another term. So there's your two systems. You'll either follow system A or you will follow system B. Let's see what are the rules. They follow two separate rules. They follow two absolutely different set of rules. Let's see what system A looks like. System A looks like this. 2 to the power x is equal to 8. One term equal to one term. Very easy. Straightforward. Grade 11s and 12s, you know you're not going to see that in the exam. What will system B look like? 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power x plus 2 minus 2 to the power x minus 2 is equal to 42. There we go. We got two totally separate systems. What are the rules for system A? Here's the rules. System A rules. Please make sure you understand this, because we're going to go into heavy application. We're probably going to do every possible type that you could see in the exam with regard to system A and system B. Let's start with system A. Number one, you make the left hand side and the right hand side, left hand side and right hand side of the equal to sign, you make the left hand side and right hand side bases the same. Right? We need to use prime bases. What are prime numbers? 2s, 3s or 5s. Number two, step number two, cancel the bases. Step number three, you equate the powers and solve. Equate the powers and solve for the unknown. For x or y or whichever unknown they are looking for. Okay, so this, you follow these set of rules religiously. Make the left hand side and right hand side bases the same using your prime bases. 2s, 3s or 5s. You cancel the bases. Whatever is in the power, that would be your final answer. Okay, what are your rules for system B? System B, you break it up or break it down. Let's call it break up. Right? You break them all up. Number two, you take out the highest common factor. Now grade 11s and 12s, I think by now you should know what is the highest common factor. Right. Number three, after you take out the highest common factor, you get rid of the brackets. Rid of the brackets. And step number four, you solve for x. So there we go. 3 rules here, 3 rules there. Or 4 rules on the other side. Let's take few examples here. 2 to the power x is equal to 8. Let's start with a basic one here. Follow these rules. Let's make the bases the same. 2 to the power x is equal to, the number 8 is 2 to the power 3. So we made the bases the same. Cancel the bases. X is equal to 3. Okay, boys and girls, take these rules down.